hands-free at a ridiculous price of what, it's 30–40% off. All right, thank you, Yvette.
Thank you so much.
All right, we are gonna move on. Where am I going, over here? Follow me over. This is my pick of the show. It is first on my list to buy after the show because I love me a good work light, especially one that is on sale. And Bell+Howell seems to just top themselves with their work lights and their home lights and their night lights and their rechargeable lights. They seem to do it every time. Well, this is the ultimate adaptable, perfect work light. Anywhere you need it, it'll adapt to any situation. Whether you're using it to work on your car, you're working on something outdoors, indoors, in the basement, wherever you are, you're camping, a night light, a barbecue light, a home or travel light, it is perfect. It is powerful at 1500 lumens. It has 3 different modes. It articulates in any direction. It swivels. It's magnetic, so you can put it up against a metal surface and it'll stay. Built-in tripod. It weighs less than a pound. It is 35% off today, and I will tell you this thing. I know. Look at it. It's like looking at the sun. When you buy a light, I don't know anybody out there that says, yeah, I need a work light and I'd like it to be really, really soft, low light. Nobody wants that. This is a light to get things done. It has several modes where you can turn it up or you can turn it down, you can turn it off. Do you know it even has on the back, this is where it even has a shepherd's hook. So if you want, you can hang this light anywhere that you want. It's compact. There it is in my hand. When I open it up, okay, now I can use it as a table light, okay? If I want it to be a tripod light, I simply adjust it. Now it's a tripod light. This is crazy cool. Want to know what's even cooler? We dropped the price by 35%. It was $29.99, it's $19.99. I'm not gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy 3 of these today.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, pal. Look at my buddy Lou Caputo. We've been talking about you the whole show.
I know. I love
Let me just tell you, every time you bring something out,
yes.
all right?
Yes.
I am even more impressed than the thing you brought out before.
Isn't it crazy?
You brought out the zapper light the other day. It went crazy. Everybody went nuts for it. This, let me tell you, I know it's a little late for Father's Day, but let me tell you, you want to buy something great for dad or for mom? Anybody that needs to light up a workspace, this is the guy. And no batteries to buy.
Look at that.
No plugs to plug in until you want to charge it up. That's it.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing. And you can charge your cell phone off of this too.
Oh my gosh.
It's also a battery bank. So there's so many features to this. Let me just walk you through these because this is, first of all, I'm gonna turn this light on and you're gonna absolutely be blinded by this, okay? There's one button on the back here. That's actually how you turn it on and off and go through the 3 different modes, high, medium, and low. And then this right here is just a cap where you recharge it, and you can also, if I had nails, I could take that off of there. There we go. So you can recharge it. You can also charge yourself from them there. But I want you to see, first off, look at how bright this is. By the way,
that's neon.
Yeah, this swivels. Okay, so if I turn this all the way around back on my shirt, it's like
it gets better every time you do something.
I know, isn't it crazy? Now that's high. Look at the way it's like a car headlight coming at you. So there's high. There's medium, there's low. So those are the 3 settings. Now here's the thing, you can see how this swivels, right? You can use this as a base for it. You can also take this, I'm gonna pick this up just a little bit. You can also split this. Just grab the 2 legs and split them apart like that. Now you've got a real base on there, right?
Up, down,
left,
right.
Check this out. Check this out. Magnets on the back, so you can stick it to like the hood of your car, the side of your car, a cabinet, I mean, whatever you need to stick it to when you're working on something. It has a hook, so you can hang it, dude. This thing is so loaded. Oh, and by the way, there's 2 keyholes right here, so if you, in your shop, if you want to hang it up, you can 100% do that.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's bring the lights down right off the get-go, because guys, you are not gonna believe how crazy bright these lights are.
And let me tell you, if you have any sort of eye protection, you should probably put it on right now, because this is ridiculous.
All right, so there's one on
That's the brightest light I've ever had on TV.
I want everybody to see.
I can't look at it.
Look at the background behind me, okay? This is insane. Look at how I'm lighting up the entire set behind me with this one light. Now, here's the cool thing about this. You can carry this as a flashlight. You can use this as a work light. You could use this when you're camping. You could take this fishing. Put it in your hurricane preparedness kit. Look at Guy back there. Look at him.
Look at this.
I'm gonna take that off of him so he can show you.
I mean, look at this. Look at how it lights up. Look at how it's lighting up. You'll find me eventually. It's lighting up this whole area.
Here.
It lights up the entire ceiling. I'll just walk around and give you an idea. So if I want to tilt it up.
Look at this.
I can tilt it up. I can tilt it down. All right, look at over here. You didn't know there was a little table over here. This right now is all being lit by me. Okay, Lou doesn't even, Lou, turn yours off for a second.
Okay,
I'll
you
just
got it,
show
buddy.
you. This is all being lit by me. Look at this. I mean, this is crazy light. Look as I turn.
Look at that.
Look. I mean, guys, all right, here's what I'll tell you. Jen, how many do we have of these? I'm afraid something like this is gonna sell it. All right, we have 1,600. These will sell out. Look, even if it's just like what's in front of me, like look ahead of me. If I'm walking at night, if I'm taking the dog for a walk, I'm bringing out the recycles, okay? Here it is dark. There it is when I turn it on. Look, that is...
Do the wall behind you, because you are probably 30
Ready?
feet away from that wall
okay,
right
ready?
now.
You got the shot?
Yep. Look at that. That's amazing.
And there's a light on back there.
You could light up your whole backyard with this easily.
So
easily.
think about this, and really the nice part is you're going to get hours and hours of runtime on this.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll get more when you have it on the lower setting. But
Absolutely.
when I have a light like this, I go everywhere with this. This will fit in the glove box of your car.
Yeah, yeah.
This will, if you want to take it, boy, if you're a boater or you're a fisherman, you need to get this. I mean, you never know when you're going to need light. And, you know, Lou, you heard me talking earlier.
Yep.
And I know Lou has experienced the hellish times that we dealt with last year.
Yes,
just about this time, a little bit later. And we're praying that doesn't happen this year.
Oh, yes, we are.
But again, Lou is like me. Now, Lou used to work in law enforcement.
I did.
And Lou knows the importance of having a really good and effective searchlight.
Yeah.
And not one that you have to put batteries in and not one that you have to plug in.
Right.
You need one that we call the go-to.
Yeah.
So if your power goes out, it's right next to your bedside table.
Look at
If
that.
you have an issue and your car dies and you're in the middle of nowhere, you put it on the roof of the car. You can magnetically attach it, or you can sit it on top of the car. Tell whoever's coming to rescue, I put the light on the car, I'm gonna be okay, all right? If you have a storm, if you need to get out, you know, last year, the flood was worse for me than the hurricane.
Me too.
And most people,
Me
right?
too.
And I remember having to carry the dog. Danny was with me. We had the dog in our arms, and we had to go to the neighbor's house because they had a bigger block home with clearance. And we were in almost waist-deep water. You need something that you don't need to plug into an electrical outlet, especially during a storm. This is perfect for that. All right, so here's what I'll tell you.
Stuck to the
Jen
metal.
is my producer, and she said,
Jen's awesome.
they are going insane for this, which is great. Grab it while you
Don't
can.
doubt it.
If you want to buy one, it's $19.99. I would buy 3 of these, right? Keep one upstairs, downstairs, one in your car, one on your boat if you have one, your RV, whatever it is. If you're a camper, I mean, this is your camp. This is the perfect camp light.
It's awesome. It'll light up the whole campsite. That's the crazy thing about this. Now, you can also carry this because this is also a handle. So if I'm walking the dog or whatever, and actually I do have one by my back door just for this reason. We have a built-in cabinet, and this is sitting right there with the leashes. Look at how great that is. So you can carry this around with you. And again, that's the high mode. There's medium, there's low. They're all bright, but that one, the high mode on this thing is just, that's ridiculous. How much light comes off of this. And remember, this swivels, so I can turn this around on myself, aim it in any direction I need to. That's what's incredible. Plus the magnets, plus the hook on the back, plus the keyhole so you can hang this up on a wall. This thing is just easily the best flashlight / work light that I've ever had.
You know what I love too is how the shape of it and how it's designed, because we've had lights that are wand lights.
Yeah.
We've had ones that are more like a handheld flashlight.
Yep.
This is everything because you can put it on the wall, you can hold it in your hand, you can hang it from a hook, you can put it on the ground, you can put it up high.
Yeah.
It articulates right, left, up, down, like the fan I was talking about earlier in the show. You can aim it. It even has a power bank, so if your phone's getting ready to die.
Right to the metal.
See, now I have that outdoors. It'd be great to be able to carry this outside.
Yeah,
right?
I do too.
And I actually have I have the bionic light.
Yes.
Which
Also good.
I love.
Yeah.
This has more features than the bionic light, and I believe it's cheaper because I think the bionic light was $24.95.
Yeah.
And worth it.
This is less expensive, and it's the brightest.
Brighter.
I'm just going to say it.
I think the bionic was 1,000 lumens.
Yes.
Guys, if you don't know what a
Look at
lumen is,
it's like a car coming at you.
it's bright.
I mean, really.
Look at that.
It's amazing. And the fact that it's rechargeable, because if you've ever been through a blackout, a hurricane, a storm where your power's out for multiple days, rechargeable is everything. Because I could charge this from my car battery. I could charge it from an EcoFlow. If I have a solar panel, some of those solar panels have USBs that come off them. Just plug it right into it. It's going to charge it. You're not going to be out there hunting for batteries. I just love the fact that this is so crazy versatile, that I can aim this wherever I want to. If you ever been on the side of the road with a flat tire, having something that small, yes. Yes, under your seat. That's where I keep my stuff, is under my back seat. I've got one of these back there, and I love the fact that like I don't have batteries that are ever going to leak. You know what I'm saying? How the batteries do that? That's never going to happen with this.
You know, when we had that storm, thank goodness I brought my EcoFlow with me, because if that gets underwater,
Oh yeah. With
we
the
all know
lithium
what happened.
batteries.
We all know what happened to the electric cars during the storm. There was one that was abandoned, like
I
on
took mine
fire.
with me too. Yeah. I love those.
Listen, I hope you never need it, and I hope you just get to enjoy it during the good times. We are already at 450. There's hundreds of you